Now I am going to work with the blog section. You see that this is a blog, and for any website, blog is a very important thing. So I make this blog very simplified. So just photo, title, and the short description, and if you click here, the detail about the blog with the posting date, it will be shown. So very simple. So what I can do is I am going to the sidebar now, and here I am going to give that is post. So for the blog, I call the file names as the post. So post.php like this, but here I give the name blog, but file name will be post. So in the admin, I am going to create post.php, and then in the admin I am going to add that is post add.php. I am going to add that is post edit.php. I am going to add that is post delete.php. So post edit and post delete, and this is the post. Okay, so I am now going to follow the testimonial system. So from the testimonial.php, copy it, and in the post.php, paste it. Now before working with the data, I am going to the table, and in the table I am going to create the table that is posts table. So what will be the information here? In any post there will be a name. Name actually means title, then I will need slug. So title, then it will be a slug, and then there will be a photo, and then there will be a short description. This type of things I will need. So again start. First is ID, then there is a photo, then there is a title, then there is a slug, then there is a description, and in this page there is a short description, and there is a date. You see date. So total 7 items. I am going to post it here. So okay, create, and here I am going to give the ID first, and then the title, that means post title, then the post slug, then the I can use here the photo, title, slug, photo, then short description, and then I can give the description, and then I can give the post date. As date is a keyword, so here I can give post date, not only date, post date, something like that. Here I am going to give a varchar, no problem, for the date. For example 20 I give it, no problem. Or if you want, you can use the date time. So here is a date option. So in this way you can also put the date here. Here this is primary auto increment, title must be needed, slug must be needed, photo of course needed, all other data will be needed, but description and short description, this will be text. And in the photo, for example 100, same thing I use here. And now there is no optional field, so no nullable field needed. Post date, it will be here also. Okay, so now let's create the table. So here it is date, and now what I will do for the okay, it is okay. So let's start the work, then you will understand. For the post, here I am going to give here the post add, and this is the posts. So all the posts will be shown here, and here is a photo, and then title, and here you can show it the slug. If you want, you can show the date and all other information also. That actually depends on you, which information you will show here. So date, it is okay. So this is posts by order by ID. Here how you will show the post. If you want the last post, you can show the first. As it is a blog, it is important to show the last post always. So last post you can show first. So in that case, order by, you will have to use the descending order. Okay. So here this is the photo, this is the title, this is the slug, and then you will have to show the date. So instead of date, my field name is post date, and here it will be post edit and post delete. So okay, so this section is done. Now I am going to admin, refresh, you see this is blog. If you click post, title, slug, date, and action. Okay, if I click on add new, post add.php, I already have this page. Now I am going to copy the data, for example from where I will add the data. So in this case, I can add the data. It can be speaker also, no problem. That is speaker add, speaker delete in this way. So here I am going to copy the data from here, copy, and post add. Here I am going to paste the data. As there is a slug, I copy it from here. Okay, so add post will be here, and this is post, and photo is okay. Then there are some other information. So name, slug, designation. So in my case, it will be name, slug, and you can show here instead of designation, that is date. So what is the date you can show here. So name is okay, slug is okay, and instead of this I am going to give post date. So post date will be shown also here, and now there will be short description. It is also mandatory, and the name here will be short description like this. As there are many fields, I can use the session system, no problem. And here I am going to copy and paste it here. Another one will be description. So second one will be, instead of short description, it will be description, and it will be text area. So I use editor here, and all other items I am going to remove. I do not need those, so just remove. So okay, so these are the information I need. So let's check it first how it looks like. So photo, post photo, name, slug, date, short description, and description. Short description field I can make a bit lower, that means here 100, and hard refresh. Yes, short description is good, description is good. So all the data, short description, date, slug, title, photo. So date, slug, title, photo. Okay, so here you can also show the date picker or not. It actually depends on you. If you want to use the date picker here, now I am going to check first if there is anything in the JavaScript for the date picker. Otherwise I will not use it for now. So just I am going to check if there is any date picker. Okay, not here. Date picker is actually in the backend, right? So in the backend, that means in the dist admin, I am going to check it. So custom.js, here is a date picker. Okay, so format is this is also good. So date picker is the ID. So here I am going to use here the ID in the case of date, that is date picker. So if I now hard refresh it, click here, a nice date picker comes here. So from here you can also select the date. Okay, it is coming in good format. Okay, you can use this way also. So now if I click on submit, what will happen you will understand. But after submit, I will come here, name is okay, slug, it will check first. From the post table it will check if the slug is duplicate or not, because slug must be unique always. And after that, name, slug, then there will be post date. You cannot make it empty, so date cannot be empty. And there is short description, it cannot be empty, and description, it cannot be empty. So okay, so photo is this, here it will be post underscore and upload a photo. If everything is okay, then photo will be uploaded and data will be added to the posts table. So what is in the posts table? Photo, name, slug, and then there will be post date, and then there will be short description, and then there will be description, and all other items I am going to remove from here now. So remove all other items. So how many items? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 item, and I am going to remove all other. So here this is photo, name, slug, this is the post date, it will be post date, then short description, then there will be description, and then after that all data I am going to remove. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and all the data it is okay for now. Name, slug, then there will be a post date, and then short description, and then there is a description. Others I am going to remove from here. So name, slug, then post date here, then short description here, and then description here, and all other data I am going to remove from here. Okay, instead of speaker, this will be post. So I think everything is done for now. And if I now want to refresh and click on submit, name cannot be empty. So let's insert a post. Okay, so here mostly lorem ipsum is given here. I just make the heading okay for now. Essential tips for a successful conference, for example. And this on as a slug, I am going to make essential tips, and here is slug like this, successful, and here is conference. If I put enter, you see date cannot be empty and all the data is here. Okay, so this is not removed, so it is saved here. So as a date, today date I give here. Now if I place enter, short description cannot be empty. So let's make the short description like this. So it is here, and the main description will be, for example, this lorem ipsum text. So I put it in my description field. So like this. So click on submit, you see data is saved, but as I did not give photo, so it is not coming. So I am going to give any post photo. For example, if there is any blog or post, I am going to check gallery, organizer. This is the post photo one. Okay, so click on submit. Column name, unknown column name, sorry, actually this is my title, right? So there is no name field, it is actually the title instead of name. So all will be title and slug. So there is no name, it is title, and here this is title. When I edit it here, it is title, and this is title here is title, and title. Okay, so now again do that, submit, title cannot be empty. So essential tip, essential. Okay, I am going to copy it again from here, no problem. Copy this. Photo cannot be empty. Okay, so all others are okay. Now I am going to select the photo again, that is the post photo. So post on.jpg, click on submit, data insert successful. You see this is the post photo, this is the title, this is the slug, and this is the date. Slug is not important to show in the post.php, so I remove it and remove the slug from here. Just make the photo a bit larger, so like this. So photo, title, and the post date. Okay, so last one will be here shown. If I add another one, that is, you see this is the second one. So if I want to second one, add the second one, maximizing your networking. So I am going to make the slug, that is maximizing networking. So date is, for example, this one, and there is a description and short description. This one is short description. I can copy this one for now, and for the long description, the same item I am going to copy, and here I am going to paste it, and from the bottom remove. Okay, so photo will be post 2 here, this one, and click on submit. The second one is also updated. You see the last item come fast, because in the case of blog I told that the last item will come fast, so I maintain it by ID. And the last one, that means I am going to add another one, the third blog. So this one, same description, and in the case of this I am going to copy this as the short description. Date is today, the photo is post 3, and here I give the heading like this. So here heading will be this. How to choose, not how to, I choose the perfect venue for conference. So like this. So here I call perfect venue conference. So like this. So enter, data insert successful. You see last post come here first. So post is adding here without any problem. Now in order to test, I give something here. not date. Date is okay, anything, and all other are fake data. And here I give this photo as a test, submit. This is just a fake information. I will edit and delete this one later. Now I am going to edit this section, and in order to edit this, I click here postedit.php. In this page I will have to work. So go to postedit.php. I am going to copy the data from the speaker edit. So copy the data from here, and in the post edit I am going to paste it here. So here it will be all data from the posts, and here edit post will be here, and this will be post, and the data in the post, you see I added post here. Okay, no problem. Photo is okay, perfect. Current photo is okay, existing photo is okay, change photo is okay. Here name, instead of name it will be title, and here in my case it will be title, and then slug is okay, and this will be date. So this is actually the post date. So here I write post date. So post date is okay. This is short description. So this is short description, and here I write short description here. And similarly I am going to copy this, paste it here. Instead of short description it will be full description. So full description, it will be editor. So other things are not needed, so I can easily delete the things that are given here. So delete all other things. This is form update. Okay, so everything should work here. After submission it will come here. I will check if the post is valid or not. Then after validation check, form update, name, here it will be actually the title. So title cannot be empty, that I added here, title. And here extra things are these 3 items. So here after the slug, here you see this is from the posts. I will check the slug that I did here in the post, here also in this case. And now designation, here it will be actually this post date, post description, and normal description. So title, slug, and total 3 more items. And in the case of photo, if I do not want to change the photo, then current photo will be assigned here. Otherwise the photo will be changed, and first I will check the validation for the photo. If the validation is passed, then it will come here, unlink, that means remove the current photo from the folder and upload the new photo into the folder. And here it will be post set, photo will be changed, and then the title will be here, photo title slug, and here it will be post date, title slug date. And I am going to check post add if I added the date here. Yes, I added the date. Title slug date, short description, description. So title slug date, this is short description, and then after that the main description or the description. So okay, I remove the other. So name, instead of name it will be title, slug post date, slug post date, and then short description, and then it is description. So this one, so I am going to remove this. Okay, and here it will be post.php. And okay, this is done. Now refresh, you see the existing photo is here and all other data are showing here. Now I want to change the data. For example, I am going to change the data also. Here date not working. Why? Date not working because here I did not put the id equal to date picker. So now refresh it. Yes, it is coming now. So I am going to change this also. Date I am going to change, short description, this one, update. You see data update successful. If I go to load here, you see date is changed and all the data that are into the fields are changed. Now I am going to change the photo. So first I am going to my uploads folder, and in the uploads folder where there is post, so total 1 2 3 4 5, so total 5 posts, right? 1 2, here same post 2 times added, but it will not be here. Actually I have total 4 posts, so 9 3 5, this one will be here. 9 3, sorry, what is this? post is the photo is last 39354007 3935. That means this one will not be here. So okay, so now the last one I will change it. So how I can change it? If I want to change the photo, this photo I am going to change. Refresh, you see this is the latest photo. If you go here, you see this photo is changed, and if I go here, you will see this was previous data, and the last one, that fourth item, the previous fourth item is removed and new item is added here. So it is working. Now I will go to delete the photo. So how I can do that? In order to delete the photo, not only photo, in order to delete the post, I am now going to open the post delete, and from the speaker delete I am going to copy the data from speaker delete.php and write it here. So it will be posts table. I will verify first, and then I will back to post.php if needed. Then I will unlink the photo, and from the table I will delete the data, then go back to the post.php page. Okay, it should work. So let's delete the photo. You see data is deleted, not only photo, the post is deleted. Now if I go here, you see only total 3 posts. The fourth item is not here. That means that is deleted from here. So post deletion is also working. Now I am going to the front end. You see there is a blog here. So I am going to work with the front end, and in order to work with the front end, I am going to give what I will write here in the front end blog. Two pages. One is blog and another page is post. 2 items I will have to work, and htaccess. In the htaccess I am going to copy the testimonials first. So this is the main blog. So I write blog here, I write blog here. So this will be loaded first time. So and I am going to here also organizer single page. Okay, so this one I also paste it, and instead of organizer I write post here where there is a slack. So this is for the single post item, and this is the main blog page. So blog section I am going to open, and here you see this is my blog, and also these are all the data. I am going to layout first and into nav, then I am going to link up it. So base URL I am going to copy, and in the case of blog write it here. So this is blog. So it is okay. Now I am going to delete this one and this one. Now let's check it. Refresh, click on blog, you see blog comes, but these are static data. I will make the data dynamic now. So in my blog page, you see this is the repeating section that is going to be repeated each time. Okay, so I am going to write query here. So PHP select all from posts. Here I will use order by. Here ID is okay, but last post I will show first. That means as a descending order I will show the data. So this on total not writing here now. Here I am going to put like this PHP. Okay, so any data, any single post item I am going to put here, and I will work with that here. So okay, so all the static data I am going to remove. These are not needed in my case, so I am going to remove all others. So all other items I am going to remove here. So these are the post. Okay, so now I am going to show here post HTML. This will not be actually here, this will be slack. So PHP echo base URL, and then post slash, here I put echo, then row of slug. Why I can write this? Because post slash will work, because I do not need to write post.php question slug equal to, because in the htaccess I already have fixed this. Instead of writing it like this, I can easily write it post slash. So that is the system I can now use here. And in the case of photo, here I am going to write base URL, then uploads, and then here I will write the photo name. So photo name will be echo row of photo here, so like this. And slug is okay. I'm going to copy this, and this is actually my title, so right here that is title, and after that there is a short description, so this one will be my short description. So short description. So in the case of short description, I will show it into NL2BR. So using this function I can write this. Okay, so all the things should work here. Now refresh, you see all the data are coming here. If I want to add more items, I can easily add here. 3 items are here, perfect. If I want to add the pagination, how I can do that, because the block can be unlimited, because in a website there are a lot of items as a block. So I will have to use the pagination system to show the block. So I am going to open the photo gallery, and the pagination system actually works in this way. That means it is actually the main pagination code from here to complete here. So I am now going to do one thing, copy this full code, and in the blog into here where there I am going to copy this, here I am going to paste the full code. Now I will change the data. Okay, so how I can change it? From post ordered by, so the query is changed, so I copy it, and here I am going to change the query like this. And how many items per page? 2 items, because as I have total 3 items, so if I want to show 2 items per page, then I will be able to see the pagination, otherwise not. So here I am going to put it 2, and here you see select all from post, this is okay. Here is actually nothing to change it here, and inside data that is given here I will change it now. So hot data is there, this data, so I cut it, and this is not needed at all, so I remove it. And inside data means this data I am going to paste here. Okay, and here you see my base URL and photogallery.php. I am going to change this data, and here I am going to show blog.php. So in this way I can show it here. So just let's do it. You see pagination coming here, total 2 pages, because total item is 3. So if I go to click on 2, you see in the page 2 1 item, and in the first page 2 item. But if I want to show here total, for example 30 data in a row, then the pagination will not be shown, and all the data will be here. So the pagination is working, you see. If I click on any particular blog post, then it will take you to the post / this page, that means the post.php page. Now I will have to work with this page, and I will have to make this page dynamic. How I can work with that? You know, I have the speaker page in my hand, so the similar way, in the top I am going to copy this from speaker.php, and here I paste it. So from the posts table I will check if the slug is the slug that comes. In order to verify, I am going to do that, otherwise it will not work. So here posts base URL, not post, it will take the user back to the blog page. If the single post slug is not correct, and that is not found in the posts table or into the database table, then I will redirect the user back to the blog page. And here is banner is okay, and here you see the data is here, but it will not be here. I will use the data like result of this in this way. So I copy it from here, because in this case also I put the data into this variable, that is the result variable. So that variable, using that variable I can show the data here. So here is, this is the title, select 2, and it will be title, result 0 of title. So this is the post title. Also the photo will be here, that is base URL. So here I write php echo base URL, and then uploads, and then here I write it, that is the photo. And the posted one, who is the post date, I can show straight here. And now the post main description is here, so I can put the description. So here I can write the description here. So description I put here, title also here, and post date is also here. So everything should work here now. Refresh, you see the data coming. If I want to see this one, you see this is completely dynamic and coming here, posted on this, and the data is showing here. So this is the photo. So complete thing is now dynamic. And if you want to show the post on a good date, for example, in a variable that is for example, I can show it. This is very simple. Just take it and go to your ChatGPT. So come here. In PHP, I want to convert this into for example February, right? February, then 02, then 2000 to 5. How to do it normally. So if I write like this, you see it is giving a solution. If you do not want to use this function, you can also tell that I do not want to use this function. Like this, I do not want to use this. It will give you a more simplified version. That means this type of thing, date of this timestamp, right? So the date, what is this one? Okay, I can straight call this. I am going here in this line where I am going to show the date. So here PHP, and here just PHP already given here, so I can write like this. So this is a good solution. That means I will have to convert the result of post date. This one I am going to input here. That means my date is this. I convert it into str to time date timestamp, and then I want to show in this format. Formatted date I will need to show as output. So this formatted date will be here. So like this. And I want to use a underscore system here, formatted date or the new date. Okay. So now if I want to see it here, refresh, you see February 21 2025. So date format is working, and from here I can go back to blog page and see any kind of page from here. And if you give it wrong, for example a slug that does not exist, then it will take you back to the blog page. So the complete blog section is dynamic now. And in the home page, you see in the home page there is a latest news section. So in this case there is also blog. What I can do is I can just close this one, speaker not needed, photo gallery also. So in the blog, this is the blog.php. I am going to index.php. So where there is a blog, I am going to the blog section. This is the latest news and this is the blog section. So repeating item is this item, right? So here, so you can easily write it without any hassle. Just simply call this one. That is this one. I am going to write the PHP block here. Then select all from post, order by IDDESC. Okay, you can limit it. How many items you want to show in the home page. If you have a lot of blog posts, you can limit it from here. So this is the thing. So here I put it, and then I am going to cut it, but here already the variable is given. So copy it from here and index.php, paste it. My home page, sorry, this one. Okay, so my home page and this page data and class are same, so there should not be any problem. I am going to remove 1, 2 and total 3 items I am going to remove. Here no pagination is needed because this is home page and only limited data I will show in home page. That means total 2 or 3 or 6 items like this. So here I just put from post order by this and limit, for example 3. I want to show 3 items. I can make it 2. So let's give it 2 and see how it looks like. Everything is okay. I do not need to do anything more. Refresh, you see 2 items are showing. So these items are coming from the database. If you click here, it is going to the particular page from the home page. Now if I want to limit it to 3, then refresh it, you see total 3 items are here. So this is very simple in the case of home page.